Welcome to the introductory episode of the MDmedic Podcast. It is I, the strong, the compendious, the handsome, the talented MDmedic himself. And on this episode, we're going to talk about what the MDmedic Podcast is going to be all about and who I, the MDmedic, is all about. So let's jump right in. Who am I? I'm a paramedic. A critical care paramedic, a 911 paramedic. I've worked inside the hospitals on the resus team. I've done neonatal pediatric critical care transport. I've done tactical paramedicine, deploying with the SWAT team. I've been licensed in all of that. Right now I'm in medical school to become an ER doctor, taking my journey in emergency medicine the next step forward. I'm also an investor. I like money. You like money? I like money. We're going to be about making money. Yeah. I like to invest. In crypto, in the stock market, I'm trying to get into real estate, any way that I can make money and maximize money. That's one thing that I am about. And also, I'm an MMA fighter, as you saw in the intro video. I love martial arts. I'm a lifelong martial artist. I love kickboxing. I've competed in kickboxing and boxing and MMA, things like that, like do manly things, shoot guns, not be a pussy, things like that. That's the MDmedic. And what our podcast is going to be about is three things. We're going to be about becoming the alpha male. We're going to be about building wealth. And we're going to be about embodying excellence in what you do. So, 1,000 years ago, in the Dark Ages, when people lived in these nomadic tribes, all across Europe and different places across the world, it was the strong. It was the competent. It was the guys who could get things done. The warlords. The feudal lords, the leaders, the kings, the warriors. These were the guys that had all the women, all the respect, and all of the power. And now we live in such a soft society where men have become weak and where we make it mainstream for men to be weak. We're not about that here. They call it toxic masculinity. I call it being the man that you are meant to be. And we're going to get all into being about that. Part of that. When you're the man you need to be, when you become the alpha male that you were created by God to be, you will have the women that you want. You will learn that women are not some, hot commodity that you have to work super hard to get, and, you have to do all kinds of stupid things and bend your morals and your values to please. No. When you're that guy, they'll come to you. We'll talk about how women think. And intersexual dynamics to help you be the man, to get the ladies, to get the respect, to get the opportunities. That's the MDmedic Podcast. We're going to talk about money, finances, ways that you can make money, grow wealth, not just have a 9-to-5 job, but actually grow money in the future and now. Money that will go for both you and your future generations. We're going to talk about investing in the stock market, how the stock market works, how financial markets work. We're going to talk about how cryptocurrencies work and how you can use them to make money. We're going to talk about starting a business. We're going to talk about taxes and setting it up so you can keep the most money for yourself and not pay all your money to a government that cares nothing about you and rather send all the money to places like Ukraine with leaders that don't care about you at all, but that's a whole different topic.
Come on, man.
And lastly, 3, our podcast is going to be a place of premium educational content in emergency medicine for paramedics, for emergency physicians, for ER nurses, and anyone who wants to learn to be the best at resuscitation and emergency medicine and critical care. We're going to have premium content that's going to make you the sharpest, the best, the most excellent that you can possibly be, all in one place. There's no other channel that's going to offer you this value. That's the MDmedic Podcast. That's what we're all about. So like us, subscribe us, follow us on Instagram at the MDmedic Podcast. We're going to have our YouTube page set up where there's going to be playlists and sections of all the different things that we talked about, the categories of the things that our podcast is going to be all about, so that when we release our content every week, you are going to be able to find it in an organized, accessible fashion. We're also going to put in the top of our videos in the description, we're going to put hashtags. And these hashtags are going to be to help categorize the page a little bit better, to organize it. So you can click a video and click the hashtag that's on the video, and it takes you to a bunch of other videos that are just like it. So thank you so much for joining us in the introductory episode. I hope you're as excited as I am for what we're about to do. I cannot wait to see you in the comments. in the chats. I can't wait to see you guys make money and become better men as we go on this journey to be the alpha male, to embody excellence, and to make some money. MDmedic Podcast, we're out.